Centre back, we're most definitely going with freshmen this year. Right now we have a couple of freshmen starting in there that we feel are going to be there on Thursday as well. A couple of guys backing them up as well. So I mean, we've got 4 centre backs between Tanner, Bernays, Bubba Finsterbush. We've also got Luke Duranzara and Travis Spots as well. So there are 4 freshman centre backs, and 2 of those guys will be starting. 2 guys will be the backups as well. And then at the full back position, we've got Drew McMenamin as well. He can play on the left or right side. You know, he's going to be battling it out with Devon and Ahmed, a couple of returners for us as well. So you know, we've got some good options in the back positions. Just a case of figuring out which ones are the best ones on each day, and building a good relationship between themselves, and hopefully a very solid back four for us. It's been tight, it's been even, it's been close. You know, I don't think we have a resounding number one, which is good. You know, I think everyone is close, and all 3 of them could potentially play for us. So Cole obviously has the experience. He's a captain, he's a senior. You know, so that gives him a little bit of edge on that front. But as far as quality, technical abilities, and things like that, the 2 freshmen behind him are both doing very well, which means that position should be very solid for a good few years yet as well. You know, with the system that we've got and the style of play that we have, we put a lot of demands on our attacking players that, you know, not just on the attacking side of the ball where they've got to make a lot of runs and be very involved in the play. You know, we demand a lot of defensive work out of them as well, with pressing, squeezing, chasing players down. So, you know, it's a lot of high intensity work for those attacking players. But, you know, we feel we've got at least 2 players in every position. There's a couple of people that can play in numerous positions, so they can give us a 3rd and a 4th option as well. So it gives us the ability to keep fresh legs out there. I think the talent level is pretty even across the board with all those attacking spots. So, you know, we want to use that depth, and we want to use that quality, and maintain our intensity levels throughout the 90 minutes of a game. A lot more defensive than we have been the last couple of years. I mean, that's always been our thing. We want to defend first because we feel that we can go out there and cause problems and cause goal scoring opportunities and score goals as well. You know, it's not very often that we get shut out. It does happen occasionally, but most of the time we are getting on the board. So if we can keep teams to 0 or 1, we know we can be very successful. So we've put a lot of focus on shoring up our back line, and even though we're pretty young, I think we can do that. So, you know, it's going to be defensive focus first, making sure we're keeping games tight, and then when our chances come along, put them away, and then hopefully we can be successful. You know, to get to 100 wins is a good accomplishment for any coach, I think, and just a nice little goal to achieve. So you know, I'm excited that we can potentially do it in the first game at home. You know, I'd like to take care of that at home, but it's a big mark for the amount of players that we've had through the program and the success that they've brought, and the enjoyment and the experiences that we've had as well. You know, I think everybody would be very proud to get to that 100 mark. You know, it's not just about me. You know, at the end of the day, it's all the kids that have been out there getting those results. You know, they've got us to that 100 level, and you know, but I'm excited for myself. We're excited for the program, the alumni, and especially the current players as well. That, you know, it can be a nice little kick-off to the season for us.